What up? This is Rap Hits, and so here's the real reason why Herbo and Southside bully Funnymarco. And so basically, look, we're gonna have to speculate on this one because no one's really came out and clarified anything about the situation. But what we do know is that Funnymarco is now saying that his watch was broken. He had an expensive watch. He's saying that Herbo and Southside damaged his watch. I saw the footage and it's not real clear what's going on in that footage, but that's what his claim is. And it looks like he made some more statements talking about this was real. So Funnymarco's trying to act like that was a real situation. A lot of people initially thought it might have been staged. Well, here's the thing. I mean, what we saw was Southside was getting interviewed by Funnymarco, and then all of a sudden, Herbo came in like it was a backdoor situation or something. So what I take from that is it's possible that there might have been an incident with them behind the scenes before the interview started. Only reason I'm saying that is because the way Herbo came in there, like, yeah, what's up now type thing. It was straight up backdoor behavior. It looked like what was going on. Because really, why would Funnymarco be interviewing Southside on his own anyways? The way the interview started off, it was just like it was a Southside interview. And Herbo was talking about they made him wear a jacket. Like they wanted him to wear this jacket and stuff. And he didn't like, they was trying to dress him in an identical jacket as Funnymarco. So Herbo got on there and right away he started getting real disrespectful with Funnymarco. Look, I might leave a link in the comment section and description box, so check that if you haven't seen this interview go down. But you know, it didn't look good. It wasn't a good look for Herbo. So I don't even know why that would be staged, because that interview was not a good look for Herbo. That's one of those interviews I'm thinking Herbo is gonna try to get removed off Funnymarco's channel if he can, just like how Drake got his interview removed off of that girl. He got his interview removed. So to me, this is something where his label might have to get involved and try to get that interview removed, because whether it was staged or not, it doesn't look good. That interview was a very bad interview for Herbo. It made him look obnoxious and like a bully, and it made him look like it was more than just trolling. It looked like, you know, people probably wouldn't even be feeling like this if it looked like he was good-spirited and trolling just like Funnymarco does, and you know, all innocently. But no, this looked more aggressive than your normal troll, because Offset, he handled his interview with that girl a lot better, because he was getting at her and sneak dissing her and stuff, but it didn't come off like a bully the way he was doing it. It was, you know, it was a much different situation. With Herbo, it looked like he was bullying him, and he kept calling him a goofy and clown and stuff. So it was a real disrespectful interview, especially when Herbo threw the cup at him. When he threw the cup at Funnymarco, you know, that was just not a good look. So at this point, you know, they might try to pay Funnymarco to come out and say it was staged or something, but maybe for damage control, they might try to come out and say, yeah, that was just staged and stuff. Because I saw that's what they try to do sometimes, is try to act like these incidents are staged if it was a very bad interview like that. So we might see that. Just because they say that, if they ever do, doesn't mean it was staged, because my guess is that this was not staged, just because of the disrespect, and who would want to be up there looking like that the way Herbo was looking. So to me, Herbo might have had a few too much to drink, and he was wilding out. He was tweaking, and he might have been doing more than just drinks. You know, he might have been on something possibly. A lot of people are saying Southside was acting different as soon as Herbo came in the room, and I didn't really see that a whole lot. I mean, the interview wasn't going sideways like that at first, though, with Southside. The interview was more like a typical Funnymarco interview. You know, Funnymarco, you know, we all know how he acts. We see how he does. So it wasn't too bad when it was just Southside, but when Gherbo came in, like I said, it looked like a backdoor. It was like, to me, it almost looked like something where something happened behind the scenes, you know, before the interview started, where they must have gotten into it or something. And then he backdoored him. Southside was talking about, what, you thought it was just me here? So whatever had happened just seemed like it was just off, because who's going to interview Southside on his own? Usually Southside's with Gherbo anyways. And on the screen behind them, there was an image of Gherbo and Southside for that album they put out. So it was like they were prepared the whole time to interview both of them together. For some reason, Gherbo was late and he was behind the scenes, and they act like he just backdoored them and he came up in there. And what throws me off is when Southside, like I said, when Southside said, what, you thought it was just me here? Like, that was like surprise, you know, surprise, Funnymarco. Look who I brought with me. The person who, I'm taking it like the person who you said you tried to cancel Gherbo's appearance or something for whatever reason. It must, like I said, I don't know what went on behind the scenes, but it just seems like it was something behind the scenes. That's just what I'm feeling. Let me know what y'all think, though, in the comment section. What do you think happened with that interview? Everybody's trying to figure this out. What do you think happened? That was one of the wildest interviews I've probably seen in a long time. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'm going to leave some links for you too. And make sure you like and subscribe and click that notification bell that says Been Rap Hits. I'm out of here.